decided to take it out on us instead. Sent Malvigor to hunt us down. Been incognito ever since. Can't trust this lot not to sell us out.
Still, she hasn't found us yet.
She will. Malvigor's dangerous prey, even for you. But we can help balance the scales. Our old house, north of here. Sunk in a lake. Inside, upstairs on a table, you'll find a cup of great potency.
Cup?
You know, the cup.
Oh yes, the cup.
Has the power to do wonderful stuff. For instance...
So, I bring you the cup, and then?
We show you how to use it against Malvigor.
It's a deal.
I know you are hurt. Spirits there.
is the place. Old home of Brahma and Blom. Or whatever they're called. Shall find you inside. Looks like I'll be getting my toes wet. This wondrous cup of theirs should be on the table over there. Nothing. Perhaps someone has already been here and stolen it. Assuming there was a cup in the first place.
You die now! They sent a fast raven telling us you'd be here. It's best to leave one of your enemies alive, so they can tell of your greatness.
Everyone knows of my greatness.
Perhaps there are one or two who have not yet heard?
Just tell me where Malvigar is.
What's in it for me?
I do not know, but I will tell you this. The longer you make me wait, the worse it will be.
Malvigar is at the dam to the west. And now? Will you spare me?
Until next we meet.
There will be no next. You can be sure of that.
find Malvigr at the dam west of here. She is a worthy foe. Loki told me how she and Angrboda once came to blows. It did not go well for Angrboda. If the Salakar rejects Malvigr, then it is a false tool, and Sutter pins his hopes on who will find Malvigr at the dam west of here. She is a worthy foe. Loki told me how she and Angrboda once came to blows. It did not go well for Angrboda. If the Salakar rejects Malvigr, then it is a false tool, and Sutter pins his hopes on a worthless toy.
Oh, don't let me die like this. Please.
You're strong to endure that.
Thank you. I don't know what I would have done if...
Save your strength. You're safe now. Just need to warm up.
What I need is to get back to my shelter. You know, there's more of them. They didn't think I could hear them. South of Mjolnir Smida, near a twist in the road.
Do not presume to tell me what I should do, though I may seek them out.
Forgive me.
Guards here are vigilant. That dwarf will want this gemstone.
Don't you dare fall! I got 3 pieces of silver. I'll finish. Right now, leave no room.
Steady now. You're all right.
Oh, thank the gods! I couldn't last much longer. Bless you, High One. Bless you and all your kin.
I wasn't the only High One today, huh?
Too soon for jokes, but I thank you. Find me in the Jorveikur shelter if you can get past the hedonists, and I'd like to give you a gift. These giants. There's more of them, you know? They spoke of a leader, a hideout maybe. East of Skidbla near Smitha, sounded like. Ring any bells?
I will think on it. Perhaps I will...
Do feel free to boot them off a very tall height, High One, should you wish. At any...
The dwarf. That was the place they spoke of. Sindri had made 2 gifts that outshone the works of the sons of Ivaldi. Now they meant to make their masterpiece. Sauron's bane. A hammer that could level mountains, that never missed its mark when thrown, and always returned to the hand of its owner. A third time they set about the forge. It had to be kept at exactly the right temperature for their work to be perfect. And yet again, Loki visited as a fly, so desperate to make Brokkr fail, he bit the dwarf's eye harder than any fly had ever bitten before. This time, he did not fail. The hammer was flawed, the handle a fraction too short. Yet even so, we judged the work of Sindri and Brokkr superior. Loki lost his bet, and his head was forfeit. Few would have mourned the death of Loki. But of course, the trickster found a way to go back on his word. A tale for another time, perhaps. rugged views. They remind me of when I once roved the land with Freak. The cool nights spent together beneath the stars. She enjoyed the solitude as much as I. And the trouble and danger even more. And then came the war with Ivania. Taking Freya as my bride. It helped end that strife, but it ended many other things too. There is the dam. This tempest. It is unnatural. What trickery is this? Traitors have been betrayed.
They had hoped that by serving you up, I would show them mercy. Clearly a misapprehension on their part.
Yet here I am, served up.
If I were here for you, High One, I would have brought an army. No. Suttungr will have his vengeance. But not here. I know why you have come.
I have a bone to pick with you. After what you did to my son, Vidar, I must...
Vidar put up an honorable fight.
That is not what I heard.
Do not believe the stories.
Upon his return, too weak to stand, he squirmed like a worm caught in the sun.
You should have seen me. My acolytes had to carry me home on their backs. No. Your boy fought well.
Is that why you spared his life?
It is. But you aren't here to avenge Vidar's honor. You have come to steal my Hugr. And I intend to stop you.
How do you know this?
Aesir, Jotun. You and Loki are both mad. And Hirokin is just as bad. And Thor is so stupid he might as well be mad. You spread chaos wherever you go. Yet, you are all known quantities to us. Surtur is not. He rarely emerges from Muspelheim, and when he does, he shares little with us. Thus, while here, I have sent my spies to learn what he plans. Beyond wiping out the dwarves like he did the elves of Alfheim.
What do you know of his plans?
I know that he found a powerful elven relic, and that his minion, Calder, was tasked with finding the Hugrs necessary to sustain it. That Calder is now trapped within said relic, and that you would have me join him.
I must trade the Salakar for my son.
You, the one who almost killed Suttungr for his meat, will hand over a legendary relic, take your son and leave. Just like that. Put your mania aside, Havi. Work with me. Together we will foil Surtur's ambitions.
I cannot take the risk. With each breath, Baldur is a step closer to death.
I was a parent once. But we must look beyond ourselves. For the good of all.
We have spoken long enough.
So be it.
Thank you!
Come! Inflict a fate worse than death on me. Oh, son. Nicely done! Impressive footwork! Do what you came here to do. Get on with it, blind one. End my misery. Oh, Ymir. True, O Father. My body comes to you. Sent by the same impostor who claimed your own. As for my Hugr, do not weep for me. I do not deserve this.
No, you do not. Malvigar was right. I must find out more about the Salakar. Perhaps Hirakin. I've seen nothing of her since my arrival in Svartalfheim. That leaves Ivaldi. I must seek him out. Where was it? The old workshop ruins in Rangrin? Yes, that is the place. Snakes get...
No bites. Just tell me you made those bastards suffer. I hope you hurt them even half as much as the suffering they just caused. I'd be just as dead were it not for you. You find yourself...
There's no need.
Well, I respectfully disagree. These giants, there's another giant they answer to. Reckon if you want to find them, then you'll want to look out for the mountain paths, north of Svörufosra, and be...
Your desire for vengeance is noted. Should I...
Then I shall make my way back to the shelter.
the old workshop that Ivaldi spoke of. I should check if he's already here.
Utterly useless. Where's a decent saw when you need one? Utterly useless. Dwarves very shoddy.
Found anything worthy of your talents?
This will have to do.
Soon you can put them to good use.
By Ymir. Is that a Salakar? I never knew they actually existed.
I know all the sagas of your people, yet I've never heard
I never said my people.
You mean the Light Elves?
There aren't many who remember the Children of Light, or their stories. I do.
When Surtr invaded their lands, they begged me for aid. The war with the Vanir had only just ended and I was... wary. Long after, I learned how Surtr devoured the elves' immortal light, Uga by Uga. Maybe it's the same light that now allows him to renew himself after death.
During the conquest, he must have uncovered knowledge of the Salakars.
But to what end?
What Hugers does it hold?
Those of two warlords. One a Muspel, the other a Jotun.
Nothing more?
Nothing more. At least not of value.
He speaks the truth.
You deal with a fire nymph?
A fire nymph? I am the finest fire nymph in all of Svartalheim.
Allow me to introduce Asa, treasonous daughter of Surtr, and my friend.
You grow dewy-eyed in your dotage.
What have you unearthed?
Only rumors. My father is rebuilding something large and powerful, though its exact nature I cannot fathom.
And the Salakar is intended to be part of this something.
Most likely. Either way, its value to my father is so great he may indeed trade your son for its return.
Return to your stepmother. Arrange a trade. And one more thing. I would feel better knowing you're protected.
Sinmara travels far and wide, but I will rejoin her as you wish.
Whatever the Salakar is, I must steal it back once Baldur is safe.
Why?
Ragnarok comes. I've made plans, but they are not ideal. Perhaps the Salakar offers another way. One that will allow me to truly save those I care about. Even you.
To unlock its secrets, I will need help. There are rumors of a shelter nearby. Its dwellers may be able to assist me. Try looking near the largest karst south of here. Tell them I sent you. No dwarf would give up the chance to work with Ivaldi.
Langren was once home to your rivals, Sindri and Broka. Your name may not carry much weight here.
Don't make me laugh. No one cares about those two. I'll follow you once I've finished taking what I need.
like my love.
Give me a hand! Over here. Good hope. Let's get out of here.
I should look around for any signs leading to the shelter. There's a shelter not far from here. The dwarves hide their paths and must be. Dwarf mark. They must be in hiding. shelter's close. I feel it. This way will take me to the dwarves. This points the way to a warm shelter. This is where they hide. This must be the shelter Ivaldi spoke of. I should head inside.
Some of my attractive wares. Everything is half the price of yesterday.
Half the price? That seems generous.
Well, I doubled the prices yesterday to make a profit, but nobody bought anything. So, half the price today.
You haven't been doing this very long, have you?
It's my second day.
Isn't there someone more experienced to show you the ropes?
Nope. I saw a gap in the market and I went for it. Why? Aren't they doing a good job?
No, it's not that.
I'm awful. You do, don't you?
This is a ploy to persuade me to buy something.
Is it working?
Goodbye.
So many starving dwarves produce so much shit.
Good to see you somewhere less dangerous.
Good to see you again. Never thought I'd be so glad to be back.
I'm sure you would have done the same. There are more of these certain leaders I must seek out.
Do I look like I got time for small talk? Can't you see I'm busy?
Why are you here?
A word, my friend. Ivaldi requests your aid.
Ain't my concern. Go talk to Orgler.
He's the master of this workshop?
Master? Nah, boy, he's chief when the masters ain't here.
Strange. I just spoke to that fellow.
I do not take kindly to being interrupted. Can't you see I'm busy?
Look around you, Aesir. All the treasure a heart could want, but not a scrap of food for the belly. What good is a thing if it makes no one happy? All that counts are people in the end.
What was this place?
A treasury. When the invasion began, they sent warriors to guard it. Our leaders would rather protect their wealth than our lives. And we followed, seeking protection.
This one is the fight.
What? More?
This one is...
What? More?
Keep well.
Haven't you left?
I would like to What? Keep well.
You are always welcome.
Here to lend a hand?
Why are you here? Greetings, dwarf. You're not one to waste words, friend. I wish there were more like you. Let's talk against... Rhysmar's armor.
Seriously?
He wore it when his
You really
sons
did
turned
that?
against him. Dwarves believe it to be cursed. I don't think they'll mind if I relieve them of this malediction.
Here to help? It's the High One! Will you... How can so many starving dwarves do so much shit?
I do not take kindly to being interrupted.
Isn't that Harvey? What do you want?
Hello there. I bring word from Ivaldi.
What do I care? Go talk to the Ganger.
Ganger?
Yeah, the chief. Name's Oakler.
We should go speak with Oakler again.
You know how it works. Fix a prop. Thank you for taking...
What do you want?
Ivaldi sends me. He requires the help of a skilled artisan.
A meeting of minds, huh? Well, it ain't up to me. You'd best talk to Brokkr or Sindri.
They still breathe? Where are they?
No idea. Sindri went off adventuring. He does that. Mind you, it's been a while since he left.
How much of a while?
Couple of weeks.
And his absence doesn't worry you?
Not my business where he goes.
And Brokkr?
Went to look for Sindri. Bit of a worry guts, that one. Ever since he mucked up the forging of Mjolnir. Anyway, look, leave your name and I'll pass it to Brokkr when he shows up.
Tell him Harvey of Asgard was here.
Harvey of... by Ymir? Really, it is you?
I'll return tonight. In the meantime, fetch Ivaldi. He's at the old workshop ruins.
How can so many starving dwarves produce so much shit?
are you here?
3 times it stung me. 3! On the hand, then the neck, oh, then on my eyeball!
A true master would ignore such trifles.
Trifles? That gadfly was the size of a squirrel! A big one!
An ogre could tear me limb from limb, and still my severed hands would finish the job. That is focus. That is passion. That is
horseshit. Master Broker, I'm glad you have made it home. And your brother? Did you find him?
Yeah. You never did say where he was.
I believe Sindri went adventuring.
Adventuring? No, that's not it. He went to find the special mead. Had a hankering, he said.
Special mead?
Yeah, the special mead.
Sutunga's special mead?
What's that frosty arse got to do with it? We ain't in Jotunheim, in case you hadn't noticed. Well, there's this mead they make down at the brewery. So sweet, well, it's bloody sweet, all right? Anyway, Sindri had an itch for it. Just a horn or 2, he said. So, off he goes. That was half a moon ago. I told him not to do it. Too many giants out there, but he wouldn't listen. Him and his cravings.
Where can I find this brewery?
Aylthorpe, southeast of here, other side of the marsh. Can't miss it. You're going to rescue him?
I will find him, yes. And afterwards, you and he will repay me by helping Evildee with the job I need done.
Now, hold on. We didn't,
Good. We have a deal. That gadfly? It was Loki. Thor himself could not have withstood the sting.
Were you followed?
Is it too much to ask for some decent tools around here?
You wouldn't know decent if it sprouted wings.
After all that has happened, he still has the defiance to seek out a horn of Svartalfheim's finest. Scent of mead, fouled by the stench of muspels. Jotnar too. The door, this key unlocked. Aren't making use of this place. They let it rot.
We don't want any trouble.
Are they holding him, I wonder?
In for the kill.
puddles on the floor. Must have taken a bath in it.
Watch my back! Hey! Suffer!
Have a prison not far from here. Jan's House, they call it. This hammer bears the mark of Sindri. And here, a bag of roasted acorns. This blood is many days old. One trail leads in, the other out. A chain was placed here. From the scarring, something heavy was suspended from it. I've carried enough dwarves recently to know they are not as light as they look. Some days ago, Sindri was captured while sneaking outside. He was dragged in here for interrogation. His belongings were seized. Even his roasted acorns, one of the many dwarven delicacies I will never fathom. They tried to loosen his tongue, using the same sweet mead he himself sought. Almost drowned him in it. But the shelter has not been raided. So Sindri must have remained strong, and refused to give them its location. Instead, he was dragged away. Bloodied, drunk as a fish, but alive. Most likely to face further tortures at a makeshift prison named Jan's Hus. That is where I should go next.